What's going on, everybody? It's the Bulls Show, aka Aidan, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the grand stage of the All-Star Weekend, ladies and gentlemen, the All-Star Game. We're going to be talking about DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine, amongst others as well, in this video. But before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Bulls Show. Turn notifications on and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Chicago Bulls players and Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan that played in this game. Your overall thoughts and opinions on how well we ended up playing in terms of the All-Star Game. Was our representation good enough, or was it mediocre? We're going to find out a bunch of things, but for the whole grander scheme of the All-Star Game, how was it for the Chicago Bulls? I've got to be honest, it was pretty good. It was in the NBA terms as well. It's not just the Chicago Bulls, but I thought this All-Star Game was decent. Again, I don't like the idea of them not trying, because I felt like in the first three quarters, they weren't trying. In the fourth quarter, things really got exciting. Things really heated up. You saw guys playing defense. There were a couple of set plays and all of that nature. But that's the thing of the All-Star Game, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to not try for three quarters. In fact, they pretty much had equal amount of money in the first three quarters as well. Team LeBron won the first quarter, Team Durant won the second quarter, they tied it in the third, and then of course Team LeBron won it in the end. But it was a good game to watch. I enjoyed myself as per usual. Watching basketball should never be a disappointing thing to see, obviously, especially if you're a neutral fan of all these teams. You watch all of these guys, you're not really going to be disappointed by the All-Star Game. So I thought it was slightly not competitive in the first three quarters, but in the fourth quarter, that's when I really liked to tune in. That's when I really liked and enjoyed watching the game. And I saw Zach LaVine, surprisingly enough, end the game for the All-Star Game. He actually was the guy that finished the game, which is impressive because he only played 10 minutes today, but those 10 minutes came at very important times. So let's talk about the Chicago Bulls guys first. We'll start off with DeMar DeRozan because he played the most minutes. He had 26 minutes, I believe, and he had 10 points. I think 4 assists. I'm not sure the actual tally of assists. I think assists doesn't really matter in the All-Star Game because everybody's open, but DeMar DeRozan wasn't really looking for his shot, but once again in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, he turns up to play. He got to the foul line, he made a nice fadeaway, and in the end, he got the assist to LeBron as well. He made big plays down the stretch to win the game for Team LeBron, and that's why the Chicago Bulls are sending those videos of DeMar DeRozan and what he did. Missed the fourth quarter, came out again, and had a really strong game. I thought he played good. Again, we saw that moment with him and Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, in the end, got the better of DeMar DeRozan in the one-on-one matchups, so that's something to be excited about for Zach LaVine, who will take away in the 10 minutes that he played. He got a very good matchup against DeMar, and he ended up walking away with the win there. But DeMar DeRozan ended the game in total, and he'll be walking away with the main victory, of course, sending Team LeBron's charity to have a lot more money. So congratulations, obviously, to Team LeBron and the charity that they represented. And, of course, it's always good to share the love, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sure Team Durant would not mind whatsoever with the money that they gave to their charity. And speaking of, let's move to Zach LaVine now. I thought Zach LaVine, in the minutes that he played, was phenomenal. We saw a lot of highlights in very limited time. And again, the minutes restrictions were going to be there. We all knew that coming into this. I expected him not to finish the game, which is very surprising because considering many people might say it doesn't matter who starts the game, it's all about who finishes the game. I was truly surprised to see Zach LaVine finish that game. But I guess it shows how important he was to the way that they finished, because he kind of gave them an opportunity with the late three-pointer down the stretch to keep Team Durant alive in the game. And of course, LeBron ended it, which is very fitting for him being from Cleveland, one of the best Cleveland Cavaliers players of all time, the greatest Cleveland Cavalier player of all time, finishing the game in Cleveland. It makes sense that LeBron finishes the game, but if Team Durant were going to win it, Zach LaVine gave them that chance. Of course, we saw an amazing 360 dunk from him as well, which is very good. He got a step back three over DeMar DeRozan. The 360 dunks, there were a few of them that popped out today, ladies and gentlemen. Guys like Ja Morant, Zach LaVine, even Rudy Gobert had a really nice 360 dunk. So it was definitely an incredible show. Guys like Javonte Murray as well got a self alley-oop and stuff of that. They definitely put on a show for the fans, and I'm very, very happy that we got to see the All-Star Game. And I thought it was better than a few years down the line, a few years back, and maybe it won't match up to the next couple down the line. We'll have to wait and see. But I just wanted to make this video to say Congratulations to both teams. Congratulations to Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan on another All-Star appearance for both of those guys for the Chicago Bulls. Congratulations to Zach LaVine on a very impressive 10 points in 10 minutes. And congratulations to DeMar DeRozan on winning the game and making good plays down the stretch. I thought both guys made good representations of themselves within the All-Star frame. Both of them looked like they belonged there. And the most important thing now is that they both have had good games. They can move on and back to Chicago Bulls business. What's done is done. We've had the All-Star weekend. It was a phenomenal experience for the most part outside of the dunk contest. I thought this was definitely much better than the dunk contest. Pretty much this was the dunk contest, let's be honest. Even guys like Joel Embiid and Giannis that just made good putback dunks and stuff like that. Dunks nonetheless. But of course, it's Chicago Bulls business now. We turn our heads, we take that break, that well-deserved break, the break that Zach LaVine's going to need. Guys like DeMar DeRozan will need as well. Get those guys recovering. Guys from injury should slowly be getting better and ready to go back into action. And then we got that game against Atlanta. A very important game, a game I feel like we definitely need to win. And let's see if the Chicago Bulls can get down to business early and get some wins early as well. It's the most important part of our job, ladies and gentlemen. So go out, enjoy the break, have a good rest, get back to training, light training, heavy training, whatever it is. Have a little bit of fun again, but then it's down to business against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see if the Bulls can deliver on that day. We got a couple of days away from that. Sleep tight. Enjoy some time with no basketball if you guys are getting a bit tired of it, or if you guys sincerely miss it. It's going to be a long week for you, as it will be for me, but let's just enjoy the break while it's here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. Take care and peace.